Hey there, fellow internet explorers. Today, we need to talk about something that could have a significant impact on our wallets and the global economy. The risk of stagflation. Now, I know what you're thinking, stagflation? That's a strange word. What does it even mean? Stagflation is a rare economic phenomenon. When a country experiences stagnant economic growth, soaring unemployment rates, and high inflation all at the same time, it's like a triple threat to our financial stability, and experts are sounding the alarm bells. So, why should we be concerned about this? Well, let me break it down for you. According to the World Bank and other economists, the United States and the global economy are at risk of stagflation in the near future. Stagflation is particularly difficult to correct because the usual correction methods used for one issue can make the other issues worse. In the first quarter of 2022, the US GDP decreased 1.6% year-on-year. In the second quarter, it contracted 0.9%. The Conference Board predicted this economic weakness would lead to a recession before the end of 2022. Their projections show that real GDP growth would hit 1.3% in 2022 but only 0.2% in 2023. As for consumer prices, the Federal Reserve predicts inflation to settle at 4.1% in 2022, 2.6% in 2023, and 2.3% in 2024.
Keep in mind that the Fed's target inflation rate is 2%. Stagflation can hit us hard in multiple ways. First, let's talk about
when prices rise, the value of our hard-earned money decreases, and it becomes more expensive to buy the things we need. Imagine going to the grocery store and seeing the cost of your favorite snacks and essential items shoot up by significant percentages. Suddenly, your budget has to stretch even further, making it harder to afford the things you used to take for granted. Economist, inflation can erode purchasing power and reduce the standard of living for individuals and households. It affects not only what we buy, but also our ability to save for the future. Now let's add some more salt to the wound with unemployment. When businesses struggle due to stagnant growth, they may start cutting costs, which often means reducing their workforce. This can result in job losses and increased competition for the few available positions. With more people out of work, the pressure to find employment becomes intense. Bills pile up, and the ability to support ourselves and our families is put at risk. It's a vicious cycle that can be challenging to escape from. Interviewee, being unemployed during the last recession was one of the most challenging periods of my life. It took months to find a new job, and the financial strain was overwhelming.
So how can we prepare ourselves for the potential impact of stagflation? The first step is knowing how to stay informed about the current economic climate and its potential trends.
Understand how inflation can affect your purchasing power, and consider adjusting your spending habits accordingly. It's also crucial to diversify your investments and protect yourself from potential losses. Consider talking to a financial advisor who can guide you through these uncertain times and suggest strategies to safeguard your hard-earned money.